So the fireman's carry is basic wrestling or judo takedown throw, which I think we've all seen. Like, at least I've seen it in judo highlights for many years, but I never kind of figured out how it worked until there's this wrestler guy who came by my gym for 6 months, and he did it all the time, and I kind of tried to figure out what he did, and now it's a big part of my game. And I mostly get it when I think it's easier to set up without the gi, but it's easier to finish with the gi because you have more grip. So it's like it's a give and take. I do it both with and without the gi. And basically the position I need to do it is I need him to underhook my arm like this. And what I need from here, when this happens, maybe he grabs the belt or he's got a regular underhook or whatever. As long as his arm is under my arm, then that's when I can go for this one. So what I need here is I need to pin his arm in. So if he's wearing a gi, I can grab the sleeve up here, and then I press my elbow in towards my ribs so he doesn't get his arm out. That's very important. I cannot keep this just a little bit loose. It has to be super tight. So I'll just hold it really tight, and from here I need to get a good head position on this side. So I push my head into him here, so I have like a 45-degree angle on him. So this is the perfect, this is the posture I need. Like bended knees and straight back and head up, good head position, and just hold this arm tight. So as I said, I can end up in this position in many ways. Maybe if he grabs the belt and he wants to do tries to do like a hip throw or whatever, I can, which is probably not going to happen, but maybe, and then I'll go here and I'll try to get my head position and grab the arm. And more likely, maybe he grabs the lapel like this, and sometimes I can kind of trick him. I'll just go over, and then I grab the arm, and then I fight for the head position, and I have this, and now I'm ready to go. And without the gi, it's more likely that he's got an underhook and a head position like this, and I'll kind of fight it off. I'll shrug him out a bit, twist the head, and get my own head in, and then I'll again pinch the arm and grab the tricep really, really tight. And I want to be as close to this arm as possible to do it. So this is my position, gi or no gi, it's the same. And so when I get this position, what I'm going to do is I need to move a lot of body parts at the same time. Basically, number one, I hold his arms, and I need to kind of, like I comb my hair this way, I need to pull his arm behind my own neck, and I need to look up so his armpit is in my neck. So with this arm, I need to do this, like a basic duck up. Here, like this. Okay. And I need to pull it really tight. I can't just do this. This is not going to work. I need to pin it, and I need to look up and like pull it down like this, so it's super tight behind my neck. If it's a little bit loose, when I go for this one, it's kind of going to fall out, and I'm going to lose it. So that's what I'm going to do with this arm. Under. And the next part is I think that's the most difficult part, is I need to sit down in the perfect position. What I have to do is I go under like this, look up, and then I take a little bit step forward, and then I kind of sit down like this. And the secret is, this is very difficult to sit down like this. It takes a lot of flexibility, but it's kind of easy to sit down on my side like this. This doesn't take a lot of flexibility. Most people can do this, right? It should be easy. So I need to practice standing and sit down like this. Basically, it's similar to if I have the back and I do this to take him down. So it's kind of the same position. So I stand, I take his arm behind, I look up, and I sit down like this. And that's the most difficult part. And now, what really made the difference for me was that I've seen it, many variations where you like sit and lift him, or maybe even hook this leg or whatever. But I think the most important thing here is I want to look up and then get my point of gravity as low as possible. So I want to sit all the way down here. Look. And when I sit here, then this arm is most people have a tendency, they really want to grab something here, they want to grab the leg. But the problem is, if I grab the leg and I roll, he's going to stick to me all the way over. So I roll him over, and I'm going to end up in like maybe some kind of crucifix or something here. So that arm is only going to do one thing. It's going to do like a wave like this. I'm just going to wave. and it's just going to guide right in the middle, right between his legs. I'm just going to go over behind my own head. So he's not going to grab anything, it's just going to guide him over. And what's going to happen is, when I do this, I'm going to sit down and he's going to go on. So I'm not going to be attached to him. Look, like this. So now he can't grab me with the legs, and I pin his shoulder, and I can get up and get the top position. So 3 things at once. Arm behind the neck, sit down, and this arm guides like this. And when I get this position, I'll just fall down towards this shoulder and keep looking up, and he'll roll over nice and smooth. I'll get on top. So again, maybe he grabs the lapel. Maybe often when I get here, he's going to try and pull his arm out. But if I can get this position, then I'll just go. So from here, 1, arm position with the legs. And it's going to be nice and easy. Basically, the good thing about this one is I'm not going to move him a bit. I'm not going to try and pull him or push him. I'm basically just going to hold on and sit down in the correct position. And if I sit down right, he's going to roll over, no problem. Okay. Make sure I really put emphasis on looking up like this. And sometimes I get this position like this, and he's controlling this arm, so that's not going to work. I need to break this one first, and even better, I control this one. So this is my position. Duck under, sit down, and roll. So a few more repetitions. Not so good. So that's the fireman's carry, and that's the details that actually made it work for me.